Okay, welcome to my channel. So today I just got back from fishing at Gaymans Bridge. I took the kayak out there, so I'm going to show you this GPS spot here. The yellow is where I did my fishing today. The yellow dot right there is where I launched off. And you'll see in my little short video, short because I didn't catch a lot of fish today. But I got the skunk off my back. Well, anyway, the yellow dot is where I launched, and the yellow lines are what I paddled today. I didn't use my motor today because I didn't have to go that far. And as you see in the video, there's a lot of rocks that will mess up your motor, launching and unlaunching. So if you can see those red dots, those are the boundary lines that separate Gaymans area to the federal wildlife refuge. So as long as you stay on this side of the poles, the east side of those poles, you're okay. You can fish there. I've heard a lot of misconceptions that say you can't fish at all there, but I've asked around, and as long as you don't cross those boundary lines, you'll be good. Now, you don't want to get caught on the other side because that's federal area, protected area, and I've heard they take away your fishing rods, kayaks, etc. So don't get caught on the other side of the poles. And you'll see in my video that I'm on this side, not on the private side. I mean, not on the federal side. So today I didn't want to do much paddling. I kind of wanted to relax today, fish with bait, because that tournament really took a lot out of my shoulder. All the casts I did, I must have done several thousand casts throughout the month. So I'm going to let my shoulder recuperate. But again, the yellow lines are where I fished today, and that yellow star is where I caught my redfish. And the red circle is where I usually stay and fish, but the current was too strong. I just wanted to stay away from that area. I did go and try it a little bit, but the current was too strong and I didn't want to mess with it, so I just came back to the yellow star. Now on the other side, the blue, there's another launch area which is a lot better to launch there, but sometimes it's very, very low tide, but you still can launch there. You just got to get in the water a little bit, and it's not too muddy. So the blue line is where I paddle, stay on this side of the the boundary lines, and then I'll get to the last poles, and then I'll fish that area in red, which has produced a lot for me. On both sides where the red circles are, that's the main spots, but I wanted to try something different today, so I did the yellow area. So yeah, that's Gaymans Bridge. Like I told you, I fished about 4 hours, 5 hours, and I knew the bite was going to be late. So I said, what the heck, I'm there already, so let me try it out a little bit, and hope you enjoy the video. It's kind of short, but it's more informative than it is action. So here you go. Okay, folks, as you can see, I just got here to Gaymans. I'm gonna do some kayaking here at Gaymans, so let's see how it goes. See, the only bad part about here is on this side, there's some rocks that you have to deal with to get the kayak in there, but right here you can see a couple of nice flat ones that'll help out. So let me unload. The sun hasn't come out. It's about 7:15. I probably won't use the motor here. I'll just paddle out. Even though I do have the motor, I think I'm just gonna paddle. But let's see what happens. Okay, so I just got my kayak in the water. Show you where I'm located. I'm on the south side of the bridge, and I'm not going to use the motor today. I'm just going to paddle. Anyway, it's just like I'll probably just go about 100 yards. Okay, so I'm off. Well, trying to. There is some oysters. There is some oysters bars here, so I just gotta be careful not to hit them. So yeah, I'm gonna paddle out. And remember, here at Gaymans, you cannot go past those poles up ahead. That is federal land. So if they catch you on the other side of those poles, there's a severe penalty you have to pay. So you want to make sure you don't go past those poles, the boundary line. Okay, so I'm positioned here in a good spot. I have to move my anchor to my left side because the current is going back out till about 10:30. So I would think the wind had more of a effect, but no, the current has more effect. It's pulling me towards the bridge, so I'm anchored right here. Perfect. I'm facing right where I want to face, away from the sun and towards where I'm casting. So let's see how I do, guys. I have 2 waters and a taco. I'm getting hit right now. Okay, hopefully I can catch a couple reds. The limit would be great. Something's biting me right now, and I'm gonna fish with 1 rod for now, and then I'll see if I can put out a second rod. Well, I got the skunk off the board, folks. Look at that baby. Look at that. Beautiful blue tail. Beautiful blue tail. Beautiful blue tail. Luna was not gonna get skunked. Hell no. Ah, I didn't want it to be. Look at that baby. Beautiful little redfish. Beautiful little redfish. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you. Okay, folks. Ain't no way I'm gonna get skunked. It took well, it took 4 hours, but the skunk is off the board, folks. The skunk is off the board. Time to load up the kayak.